In order to complete your investigation on the power of the media and of persuasion, we first need to know how to use the National Archives database. The National Archives database will be used in your investigation to research how the media has the power to persuade the American people. Once you have found this research, you can begin working on your authentic assessment. Now, to go to the National Archives database, we need to open Firefox or whichever web browser that you prefer and type in archives.gov. Now, this will bring us to the home page of the National Archives website. We are then going to go to search archives.gov and begin our search. Now, let's say the topic of our investigation is the Cold War. We would type in Cold War and hit go. Now, this will bring us to the results page of the National Archives website. Now, notice that the results for the Cold War are 1,924. That's an extremely large number, and it's very unmanageable. So we need to refine our search. To do this, we need to go to Advanced Search. Now, notice that it gives you the option of saying that the words that you've typed in should be contained, must be contained, or must not be contained in the results found. Now, let's say we wanted to know about how President Kennedy handled the Cold War. We would type in Kennedy and click the Must Contain tab, and then hit Search. Now, notice even though we refined our search, there's still 1,794 results that are found. So that means we need to refine our search even further. I'm going to click Must Contain and type in the Cuban Missile Crisis, since for my investigation, that's an interest to me. Now, notice that this gives you 89 results, which is much more manageable for finding the sources that are beneficial to you. Now, let's say for my investigation, I'm also interested in how Kennedy handled the Bay of Pigs invasion. I would type that in, and I would click Search and make sure that Must Contain is clicked. Now, notice that about 20 results are found. That's an even smaller number, and it's even more manageable to finding the sources that are most beneficial to your investigation. Now, I'm going to click on the first result found, which is military resources, Bay of Pigs invasion, and Cuban Missile Crisis, which right off the bat is helpful to us since we are interested in both the Bay of Pigs invasion and the Cuban Missile Crisis for our investigation. Now, I want to point out that there could be multiple resources found within one result, and it's important to go through all these because it could have very important resources, such as a Cuban Missile Crisis chronology or an exhibit that includes documents, videos, and photographs. So I just want to point out that it's important to look through all of these within one result. Now I'm going to go back, and I want to point out that clicking should contain, must contain, or must not contain can greatly affect the way your results turn out. So let's say I clicked should contain for the Bay of Pigs invasion, and I hit search. Notice it goes back to 1,794 results found. I just want to point this out because I don't want you to become discouraged when trying to, refine your results. The key words you use, the words that you type in, are very important when refining your results. However, just something as simple as changing should contain, must contain, and must not contain are also very important when trying to refine your research. Now, I hope that this video taught you how to use the Archives website and how to refine your search. You will now be using the National Archives website to conduct your own investigation. Good luck!